YouTube. It's your girl, Yay.
That's Elisa.
And we're back with a video. If you guys are new to our channel, welcome. Because we don't need these masses.
Fact.
And
You curve with it.
I'm telling you. And if you guys are... No.
What?
What's this saying? Hold on, guys.
Baby, we having too many brain parts. We should have wrote this down. Say.
Alright, guys, hold on, because we didn't practice this. Hold on.
No.
So wait, what's that part?
You don't do that, babe. Start over.
No, I'm not starting over. I'm not editing this shit.
Oh my god.
Sorry, y'all. But yeah, welcome back. And today we're gonna do a story time for y'all.
On what?
What do you think it's on? Tell me what it's on, babe.
It's on how we met.
It's on how we met.
So yeah, start it off.
Okay, so how should we start it? Like,
Man.
you started.
She came in Fair Acres looking all good. Like, I'm just saying. No, it wasn't like that. But we met on the job.
Yeah, I just started at this job or whatever, and I seen her. I've been seeing her, like I've been knew of her, like I've been knew her, like around our area and stuff. I've been knew her.
And I had her as a friend on Facebook, but it's like I didn't really know her. So when she brought up Facebook, I'm like, oh, she's my friend. And then I just started searching deeper into her after I met her.
Yeah, and then another thing, when I started at the job, I was in an actual relationship. I was like on and off, like fixing.
I'm not a homewrecker. Let's just put it like that. If they come, what they say, if they come to my home, it's just, I didn't break up nothing. It was already a broken house,
All right, so
she came up to me. So.
I didn't even come up to her.
Yeah, okay.
But alright, so
anyway,
so we just extended, like we just basically, what's the word, babe? We just became friends. Let's say that we just became friends. Even though we knew like we liked each other a little bit, we became friends.
Yeah.
Alright, so I was still edgy with my little relationship. She was doing her with all these other people.
Don't put it like that. Listen, sometimes you gotta do you, man. Especially
she was throwing her oats.
You've been hurt so much, like it's finally time to branch out and figure out yourself, And people just so happen to come along the way, like texting here and there, like nothing too serious, So when she came along, I was ready, but I wasn't ready.
So she was like, she had basically more apples in her basket. That's what we're gonna say?
Yeah, that's eggs in the basket, actually.
Eggs.
Look, since you want to be all cute using my sayings, it's don't put too many eggs in the basket. But yes, I did, yeah.
But apples can be in a basket too.
I was a little full, but with conversation.
Apples
not
can be in a basket.
It can. But that's not my saying. And I know you're
Why would it be eggs?
Who
put eggs in a basket?
Anyway, Easter egg.
Shalisa.
Easter egg hunt. Like, where? So anyway.
All right, so back to the story. Alright, so I was still in a situation, she was doing her, whatever. So we knew, alright, this is us. We just gonna be friends. So as every time I came to work, mind she was my boss. I was fucking the boss. Alright, so yeah, she was my boss or whatever. Like over me, telling me what the fuck to do, but making it easier for me too. So I was just like, even if we don't work out or we just gonna be friends, let me keep her in my tuck because she make my job easier. You feel me?
Oh, babe,
I was a little pimp with it, babe.
But don't act like you was getting like less work than everybody else and all that. Come on.
It was easier.
A little bit, huh?
It was easier. I still had to do my job, but it was easy. It was easy though.
Yeah. It was probably.
Alright, so that's how I noticed. Okay, so it's a little feeling there. Like even though we friends, it was just like, So when you're gonna get somebody, you get them. Girl, I know y'all feel me. Y'all feel me. Say y'all feel me.
You locked it down, huh?
Yeah, now we like this. But yeah, long story short. Alright, so basically we just kept building our friendship. So the more we kept building our friendship, we started to text. Now we exchanged numbers. No, before we exchanged numbers, she was being hard to get. Like 1 minute she helped me and was nice and flirtatious. The next minute she was being hard to get. I was like, do she like me? Does she not like me? Like, I was confused. I was real confused. So then that's when I started noticing, okay, she be standoffish with me. I'm gonna just start being standoffish. You feel me? So I start being standoffish with her.
But it's crazy because I did not like those moments. Because then I was just like, well, then did I bring this on myself, which I did. And I wasn't shy, but she was more outgoing than me. In the sense, like, she wasn't afraid to talk to me. But me, I was like, I was iffy. Because I'm always, like I said, I meet people that they always do me dirty. But she wasn't trying to do me dirty. It was different. So I let myself open up to that. Yeah, I definitely was running though to begin with.
Yeah, so she was real standoffish with me, and I didn't like that. So the next day I was just like, I'm gonna prepare myself because I knew she was on the schedule. You feel me? So I was just preparing myself because the next day I was just like, well, she's acting like this to me, like, and I don't know if she even liked me. So I was just like, I'm gonna just fall back. You feel me? Like, she probably got a girlfriend. I was just like, I'm gonna just leave it where it's at. You feel me? If we're not gonna be together, then like if we're not gonna talk and even like exchange numbers, or even if we not even gonna be cool, like if you just want to keep it as the business, I'm gonna just keep it as that. So I was just like, I was preparing myself like the next day because I knew she was on the schedule. So I was like, I'm just not gonna give her as much attention as I'll be giving her, so.
Yeah, and I felt that.
So I went to work, girl. Was she trying her hardest to give me attention this day? I was just like she'll
giving
hand me
everybody
something.
else attention but me, and I'm just like, I'm right here, like
I was just like, then it was other people flirting with me, so she'll notice and say something, and I just was like, I wasn't giving her the time of day now, like, cause I felt like I was chasing you. You feel me? So I was just like, I'm not the bitch that be chasing, So I was just like, fuck it, like, or whatever. So when I started noticing she was giving me attention, that's when I started feeding into it, and I was like, this, you trying to play me? Like, I was just
she definitely
I was like, hold on. So then mind you, my nails I broke a fingernail that same day, so I was already salty. I've been asking for band-aids all day. So I kept going to the office asking her a band-aid. So she said something flirtatious, and I was like this. I said no because you trying to play me. Like, I don't know what's up with you. So yeah, that's how we just started the vibe, and then from there, like, it just was like we was just cool, whatever. So I was just like, so from there we got cooler. We exchanged numbers and everything. And wait, what about that part? It was another part before this day, before we got cool. It was one time mind you, my cousin worked there. So my cousin was about to take me. This one I really was like, oh yeah, the next day I'm just really fall back.
Oh my God, let me stop you, because it was the giving a ride to the front of the building.
Mind you, my cousin used to park in the back, and she parked in the back. I parked in the front of the building.
So her cousin was gonna give her a ride. Let's just put that out there.
Yeah, but she was being smart because my cousin knew I had a little thing for her.
And her cousin tried to throw me the oop, and yes, I admit it, I did not catch it. Like, she like, take her around the building. Like, nah, she don't want to get my car. Like, mind you, I had this I think I had my little ass red car, so I don't want her to walk up there and view that and be like, well, look at her, like. Because a lot of people but that probably wouldn't have made her burger. Like, so that was it was corny. Because deep down, thank God she still messing with me. Because that was corny. I really should give her a ride to the front of the building. And if I could rewind, that's one thing I would do different. Exactly. Like, at least that. Take that girl to the front of take her to her car so she notices you always got her. Like,
oh my God. So it was just like, I really felt like you was being smart. You would not let me get a ride in that car to go to the front of the building. Yo, it was cold as hell that night. Like, I was just like, I could easily just take a ride by my cousin, but it was just the thought. You feel me?
I was about to say, babe, it's not like I left you shivering. I didn't leave you shivering in the cold because you did have a ride. But yeah, no, I could have been a little bit more, flirtatious and
so I was just like, she probably deal with somebody. Like, and after that, I told my cousin, like, just leave it alone. Don't even say nothing. Don't say nothing flirtatious about us and all that. So that's when I prepared myself that next day. But yeah, then we start talking or whatever. And
it's crazy. Cuzzy ain't give up, man. Cuzzy was on it. She was throwing all types.
That's my girl.
I appreciate her for this. If you watching, shout out to Cuzzy. Because
Cuzzy.
Boy, I'll give you that, man. You hooked it up. Yeah, you did.
Alright, so we start texting. So as we start texting, we changed, like, our vibe was like getting stronger. Every day it started getting stronger. Like, we start seeing each other after work. I start lying to my ex, even though we was in a situation we was working on it. I start lying. Like, it was just like I start falling for her more. You feel me? And she started falling too.
It was the car talk. I think it was the car
Yeah, it was us having just like talks about our friendship, like being stronger and everything. Like, at the end of the day, we was friends. Everybody in our hometown, everybody may think, oh, we was friends.
Yeah.
We built this from our friendship. Like, and that's what you gotta do sometimes. Sometimes you gotta have a strong friendship first. Like, you gotta learn your partner first.
All the time. If you can't be my best friend in here and a partner with me, it's nothing. It's not gonna work really.
Exactly. You
gotta build that first. All
right, go ahead and play with it. Yo, that's all you. All right, go ahead and play with it, son. Yeah, go make them fly. But yeah, you gotta know your partner and learn your partner, like, and build a strong friendship, like, and bond, so that it can make y'all relationship even stronger and like make y'all closer, you know. But yeah, so we built it our friendship, and then we start talking. From us talking, it just took off like a flight. Like, it was just,
you know,
like,
what really was like the icing on the
soared.
cake when your mom birthday passed, because that was like a touchy situation, and
Yeah.
we really felt each other out.
And we still
it was a long car show, and I worked at 6 o'clock the next morning. We was out. What time we was in the car show? Like 2:30. It was late.
We was outside
at least like 2 o'clock. Just cause like I was like, I had to show you I was there for you. You know, it was a partnership we were building. Like I said, best friends. That's what they do. They look out for each other.
Cause we started dating like a couple days after my mom's birthday.
3 days after.
Yeah, 3 days after my mom's birthday. So that was like her being there for me. And showing me her what is
like
it?
her sentimental.
Sentimental. I can't say it, but yeah, showing me her sentimental side of her and her touchy side, like being there for me. And like I felt that, and I appreciated her. I appreciate you. I really appreciate her for that, though. Like, Augie, he just played with that balloon, like. But yeah, and he gonna pop right back up.
Yeah, all the time.
All right, but yeah. That's how our relationship actually took off, and from there it just was like we grew real close. She met my kids love her, like they really love her. So I love her every day.
They meet me at the door when I get off work.
Yes, they be waiting from sun up to sundown. What should we say? What? Like, they love her.
It's like a fight between, do I give them love or do I give her love? Because they both fighting for my attention, so I gotta give it out equally. But it's like, dang. It's like she really like blessed me with a family. It wasn't just her. So me and her kids, I'm like, wow, like, oh, this is what she comes with, like 3 little boys. And yes, the boys, I don't know, they love you genuinely. Like, it's a different type of love you get from boys. We pushing for a girl though one of these days, but we'll leave that for another video.
Yeah, that's a whole nother video.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story. Anyway.
Stay tuned for that.
But yeah.
If you fuck with us.
Subscribe so you can look forward to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like I said, her kids was the icing on the cake. And everything just been flowing since then. Like now we in February.
Good. We had a lot of bumps in the road. Lord knows.
A lot of bumps in the road. You hear me? But we got over them, the obstacles.
We not even gonna get into that because everything is smooth and everything is good. And
but the bumps in the road, you would have thought it would have created animosity and like a whole different situation for us.
Like a separate, like would have put us apart, but it actually brought us closer.
Too close. Like,
even though it was like
this.
Yeah, even though the bumps in the road was within like a month or 2 of us talking and dealing with each other, it brought us closer than I thought. Like I really thought like she's gonna leave me because of this, or you know, like even when we had that argument and I was mad at you for that. Like I thought like a lot of stuff like that we was gonna like separate. This can really break us, like, but we didn't let it break us.
Yeah, cause ain't nothing gonna break us.
We too strong for that, and it's like at the end of the day. People are haters. You're gonna get haters wherever you go. So,
but the positivity in our relationship won't even let us give the haters I don't have nothing for them. Like I don't have no energy for them because I'm giving it all to my family. Like we good over here. Like we always say,
great over here.
Great, amazing. However you want to put it.
We got forever to go.
Forever, ever. Because S&A Empire is gonna be forever. You hear me?
Forever and ever.
And the video is going to be worth watching. So subscribe, like, all that in one. Like, whatever you want to do. We are here. Tell us what you want to hear about us. Like, topics. Don't be afraid to drop topics on the comments. Like, hook us up. Let us know. Because we're here for y'all. Like,
go ahead.
Hey.
But yeah. So that's the end of our story time. About how we met and how we actually got together. You want to say anything, babe?
No.
So yeah, that's the God honest truth. Okay, Augie. Okay. So we're about to get out of here because we gotta pick our older 2 up.
Yes, and the youngest will not leave us alone. So I mean,
yeah. So we're just gonna
as much energy as we're giving y'all, we have to give him too because he's now he done escalated from the room to here with us. So yeah, we have to go. Proud parents, 2021. Like we got a lot on our hands sometimes.
So we just knew it was getting later and later. So as though we're like, dang, we didn't get them a video since that video. So it's like we gotta squeeze something in,
and we gotta do better. We're gonna do better. You hear me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
we are trying to be consistent as possible. We're trying to wait until the kids when it's a good time.
Yeah.
That's the only problem with us. We gotta wait till it's good timing. Like in August, it's not school right now because of his doctor's appointment, but he's gonna be in there next week. So we are, even if we gotta post every day while they're away and daycare, we sure will.
Yes, we will.
Other than family time when they're in our videos, when we want to have our own personal video, we're gonna do that, you know. So yeah. Stay tuned, guys, and thanks for watching.
Yes.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And welcome to the SNA Empire family.
Hey.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
Mwah.